Meta is one of those companies that was in that meeting. And joining us now, Nick Clegg, President, Global Affairs at Meta. Nick, it's great to have you on the show. You're joining us literally on the lawn of the White House. You just got out of this meeting a short while ago. 7 companies, 8 voluntary commitments. Why did Meta decide to sign on here? And what was the discussion like with the president?
Well, we decided to sign on, as did the other companies, in this White House-led effort, because I think everybody recognizes this technology, AI, it's evolving so fast. And, you know, it's bigger than any company or any government or any country. It's going to transform so many aspects of our lives. And so it's right that people should try and work across the industry, with government, with regulators, with civil rights groups, with academics and others who are looking into this, so that we can start together thinking about what the rules of the road should be going forward. Because everybody wants to strike the right balance, which is to innovate. And that's, of course, an area where US companies in this area at the moment really do lead the world, but innovate as responsibly and safely as possible. And that was very much the subject of this first meeting. And I think it'll sort of kick off a process which will, over time, evolve into, kind of new rules, new guardrails for this technology. Because like all new technology, people kind of have lots of questions about it, and everybody wants to get the best out of it and mitigate the worst.
Yeah. So this implementation of these early guidelines, is this domestically, specifically for Meta, or are you thinking about this globally right now in real time? And I ask that because we know there's something of an AI arms race afoot, particularly when you think about China.
So these are things that, because we're a global platform and because AI touches so many aspects of our business. And by the way, it's worth remembering, I mean, AI itself, of course, is not new. We've for years been using AI in all of our products. It's just evolving really fast with this new so-called generative AI, these large language models like ChatGPT, where you can ask it to write your school history essay or your wedding speech, and it comes out with these extraordinarily perfectly phrased texts. That's the thing which is kind of evolving very fast. But we obviously want to incorporate these guardrails of transparency, of working across the industry to be able to detect and watermark AI-generated content, publishing research, explaining to people how our models are assembled. We want to do that in a way that operates globally.
Nick, you admitted to the BBC 4 years ago that Facebook at the time hadn't done enough in the past to ensure data privacy. Quite a lot, you said, but not enough. Why is it going to be different with generative AI?
Well, I think one of the really encouraging things about this meeting is that we're not actually, most of the discussion wasn't even about AI as it is currently constituted. It's about the future evolution of AI models. And that's kind of different to what we've seen over the last 15 years or so, where, for instance, you had this huge technological change with the advent of social media and so on. And then ever since then, we've been having a raging debate about whether it's good or whether it's bad and what guardrails and laws should be put in place. Whereas this time, we can actually get ahead of that, try and anticipate where this technology is going. That's why it's quite different.
Nick, I guess I'm asking Meta specifically, is the approach different, particularly to data privacy, because that's such a key issue with artificial intelligence, because it builds so much on data. Is Meta's approach better, different now than it was 4 or so years ago when there was all that heat around data privacy in Meta?
It's kind of different. All the industry is doing the same thing as they build these large language models. Everybody's using public data out there in the internet. We are as well. We're not using Meta users' data where we have built, and as we did earlier this week, released our new large language model, open sourced it, so anyone can use it. Any academic researcher, developer can use it. We're using publicly available data. We don't use data sets which have got a lot of kind of personal information on them. But that doesn't mean, to your point, there isn't a totally legitimate debate going forward about copyright, about intellectual property. But I think that's something that the industry as a whole, hand in glove with regulators and governments, needs to have as we all move forward together.